The year is 2020, the year where COVID started, lockdowns across the world, everyone was at home, and when the anime popularity started to boom. A ton of huge and great animes released during this year, including animes like Jujutsu Kaisen, Tower of God, BNA, Dorohedoro. But with all these big anime releases, I feel like the anime that was one of my favorites of that year was overshadowed by all of these great releases, and that one anime was Gleipnir. Gleipnir. Now, this anime was bonkers. I'm surprised that it only left off with one season, which left me disappointed, knowing that it's been 4 years with no word of anything of a second season. But knowing how the anime industry is now and how late they are with releasing an upcoming season, I still have somewhat of a faith for season 2 of Gleipnir. So you're probably wondering, what the hell is Gleipnir? Gleipnir is a dark supernatural action anime, which is definitely my cup of tea because it reminds me of like those 90s / early to mid 2000s animes that were released, such as animes like Elfen Lied, Parasite, Blood Plus, Dead Man Wonderland. If any of these animes pique your interest, then you must check out Gleipnir. Now, the story of Gleipnir follows the main protagonist, Shuichi Kagaya, an ordinary high school student who hides his little secret that he can transform into a monstrous mascot-like creature resembling a doll costume. Now, you guys might be like, oh, what is this, some type of furry shit? Nah. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. When he's in this form, it grants him superhuman strength and abilities, but he's haunted by the inabilities to understand why he possesses such power. Shuichi's life takes a turn when he rescues this girl named Claire Aoki in his doll creature form from a burning building. Mind you, after Shuichi saves Claire, he then leaves her in the middle of the grass, doesn't even take her anywhere safe to a hospital or anything like that. He just leaves her to be and then tries to pull off some crazy trick like pulling down her panties. Like, yeah, Shuichi is crazy, but all of a sudden he goes back to school, and once he goes back to school, who do you see? You see Claire. And Claire is intrigued. Claire is looking at him viciously, looking crazy. Claire somehow steals his phone, and in that phone you see a picture of Shuichi in his dog form. So now Claire knows his secret and starts to manipulate Shuichi in the craziest ways. I mean, in the first episode, this woman literally threw your boy Shuichi from the roof just to see if he would transform. She literally tells him that she's interested in a monster like him. She then informs Shuichi about her missing sister Elena, who is connected to these mysterious coins, and to find the truth behind the murder of her parents. She wants Shuichi to help her find her missing sister, so now Shuichi has no other choice but to help Claire. Now, back to these mysterious coins. These mysterious coins will play a big part in the series. I won't spoil much, but it's basically a wish granting service, and now these coins have sparked interest among humans who seek powers similar to what Shuichi has. And these powers that are granted to these individuals will literally turn them into some monster-like creatures. Now, if collected a coin, what do you do with these certain coins? So if collected, these coins will be inserted into a soda machine. When they do, a mysterious person will appear and offers them an opportunity to have their deepest desire fulfilled in exchange for the coin. Through later episodes, you see how Shuichi and Claire become one with the suit. If I would do a comparison, I would compare it to like mech animes where the person would become one with the mech, where they can feel the physical and mental connections, kind of like how in Darling in the Franxx, you got Zero Two and Hero. When they both get together in the mech, they are now one. But in Gleipnir, Claire can feel and control his physical movements, and they both can feel each other's mental connections, including directly communicating with Shuichi, even influencing his thoughts and emotions. Also, did I forget to mention that this anime has a lot of fan service? A lot. I mean, you would see it from the first episode. You can tell that my boy Shuichi is literally down bad with his actions that he tries to pull off throughout the series. I mean, it's ridiculous. But even so, Claire is another one that knows exactly what she's doing when it comes to teasing Shuichi. Like, this girl always tries to pull up some crazy tricks to have Shuichi shitting his pants. One thing I also didn't mention as well is how good the fight sequences are in this anime. It kind of caught me off guard because I literally thought this anime was just gonna have a couple fight scenes. It's not gonna be as action packed as it was, but to my surprise, there's a lot of action scenes in this anime. Like, I want to sit here and compare it to like Dragon Ball Z type animation or anything like Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer or whatever you guys out there, you know, expect from a fight scene. But the sequences are pretty good. Like, they be throwing hands, like, you know, you be seeing them throw hands and everything. Like, it's pretty good, like the fight sequences. That's just to me. I'm not gonna get too in-depth with the fight sequences in this anime because I want to leave this video pretty spoiler free. So if you really are interested and curious about the fight sequences in this anime, you can check it out, you can research it. But just seeing how both of the main characters work together under this suit and gotta strategize to basically survive. Like, Shuichi even has a gun embedded in his form, and with Claire's control of the gun, it symbolizes her dominance in their relationship. Shuichi provides the body and raw power, while Claire uses the gun to make tactical and often ruthless decisions. But all in all, I'm just gonna leave some closing thoughts about this anime. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this was my favorite anime of 2020, and I definitely wish it had a second season already. I heard that the manga has finished, which maybe if people are interested enough in this series, you should definitely invest in the manga because we still don't know anything about season 2. And as much as I'm interested in this series, I have still yet to read the manga, but I will get to that at some point. Remember in the beginning, I made some comparisons to other animes that are alike, but one comparison that came to my mind last minute is Mirai Nikki, better known as Future Diary. Both of the protagonists are pretty alike compared to Shuichi and Claire, as in Future Diary you have Yuki, who is also familiar to Shuichi as far as his personality, being the shy and introverted boy, while Yuno, the co-protagonist of the series, is overly obsessed with Yuki. I would say that compared to Claire, Yuno is a little bit more dangerous as she really uses her possessiveness for Yuki to her advantage. Yuno is literally one crazy ass yandere using anything in her defense to kill and protect Yuki. Claire, on the other hand, is a little bit more on the edge. She kind of really needs Shuichi since Shuichi is the one with the suit. So Claire without the suit, she can't really do much for her own defense. Both animes are basically survival of the fittest, killing non-stop until one reaches its goal. But yeah, this is my closing thoughts. If you like that dark, supernatural, action-packed, bloody, full of fan service type anime, then this anime is definitely for you. So please check this anime out. I hope they release a second season sometime in the future, but that's my thoughts about this anime. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys have any other recommendations of animes that are kind of like this style. If you guys do, I'm more than open to watch whatever animes you guys recommend, as long as it's good and as long as I can watch it like straight up. But other than that, please remember to support me by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. If you got this far into this video, I really appreciate you and thank you for all the support. I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I want to point out. The closing of this anime is one of the best anime closings I've ever heard. Like, honestly, it gives me chills. Like, when I listen to it, it gives me chills. And the opening is pretty decent. It's not too bad. I mean, it's all right, I guess. But the closing, you guys need to watch the closing. You guys need to listen to it. Like, it just fits the aesthetics of the anime, and it's just so good. Like, you guys need to check it out.